What's up, everybody? We are live. You got me, RMI. I am the founder of NEWFANS, and you have double R in the building.
Hey, hey.
We got Young Boss Crook in the building. We got Rabbo in the building. We got Ella Banks in the building. And we have Rocimasa in the building. And tonight, this is Artist Talk, where we we don't really have a particular subject tonight. We just want to talk about some subjects like scams and things of that nature. I've actually been learning about scams on Instagram uh, for because I have, I guess, a large amount of following on Instagram. I get a lot of messaging for scams for whatever reason. And I mean, you got the Cash App scam, you got the artist mixtape uh cover scam, you got the Bitcoin scam. Um I mean, yo, it's just so many. And then I mean, it was this one situation that happened to me. I think it was yesterday where there's this guy. I think he's from another country. I think he's from India or something. And
Most of them are.
I'm telling you, and he kept like messaging me. So I kept blocking his accounts. He messaged me on different accounts and I kept blocking it. Then he said that he had 100 people follow me, and he did too. Because when I looked at it, I went from 18.4 to 18.5 followers. He sent me like 100 followers, and he was like, "Yo, I'll give you more." And he was trying to like get me to respond. So me, I like to clown people, so I'm putting clown emojis. I'm putting doo-doo emojis on there as he's talking. And he's like, "Yo, pick up the phone. I'm calling you." He was trying to call me through Instagram, cursing me out, threatening me. I was just like, "Yo, what the hell?" I just told him like, "Yo, leave me alone." And I reported him to Instagram. I told Instagram, I'm like, "Look, he gave me 100 followers that I didn't even ask for, and I had to like go item by item, line by line, like blocking each and every follower that he gave me. And, so that was a waste of time for me because now I got to block all these people, report them to Instagram. Then, like, his extra accounts that he had, he was like commenting under my post, you know what I'm saying? So I had to report them and block them as well. So it took like an hour away from my life just trying to avoid these scammers, man. It's a lot. And by talking to my followers, I found out some information because for some reason, like some of my followers be trying to scam me. I got a message the other day saying, oh, I'm giving you $500 via Cash App. And I just straight up asked them, I said, how does this scam work? Like, what, why are you just randomly giving me money? And I had another follower of mine, comment on a post, and he was like, how they do it, they try to steal your page and your Cash App. You know, I guess they use the email from your page to get into your Cash App so that they can empty out your Cash App or whatever. So that's the Cash App scam, which is crazy how people like kind of just waste their time.
Be some smart motherfuckers doing the most. Like,
Doing the most. That's what that is. Too damn smart.
For real.
Doing the
Yeah,
most. I done ran into scammers my dang on self from every aspect. Bit
Bro,
money,
everybody had to. If you on the internet, you ran across some scams, like
straight up.
for
That bit
sure.
money shit though, I be
yeah.
mad as
How does
hell.
that one work? Like, what?
They
All of
want you
them
to
damn near the
they
same for
want you
real.
to
They all
purchase.
need. They all say the same shit. They all be trying to get your information somehow, one way or the other. They try to get your information. They
They
try to
want
make
you
it
to
sound sweet
the Bitcoin stuff though. They want you to purchase Bitcoin and send them Bitcoin.
through
So
Cash App.
they get banked. They get paid like it's real Bitcoin. They get that shit right, and then they be like, go sign up for this or that, and then like they usually have some fake ass website or some
some
shit.
fake ass website link.
Yeah. And you sign up through that shit, and then you got like they'll ask you for like $25, and then they'll be like, oh, you gotta send me 500 more. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what the fuck you mean? Like that don't even make sense. But yeah, that bit mind should trip me out because they'll talk to you, they'll ask you a whole bunch of questions like what you do, this and that, and then when it all boils down to is they gonna ask you for some money.
Facts.
I always be entertaining, and then I'll be like, all right, so I'll be like, so so what's the ticket? What you got going on? Like what you trying to sell? Because I know you selling something you ain't interested in. Right? If you knew what was going on, you would be asking me stupid ass questions like what I do for a living and this and that. Like none of that shit on my Instagram.
Nah,
Like,
even them, they got the music ones too though. They got music ones was like the new shit. They're like these fake ass pages that had you. They'll be like they'll be promoting for a bigger page that might have like 1 million or 2 million followers or whatever the case may be. But then they be like, yeah, I like your music. I really like it. So I hit them with, well, what's your favorite song?
Yep.
One of the motherfuckers, they be
Yep.
stumbling over the songs and shit. Or one motherfucker told me I don't care. Well, yeah, of course you gonna say I don't care, bitch. That was the last song I just posted. You feel me? Yeah, that's
Yep.
your favorite song. Get the
Mhm.
fuck out of here. Like, nigga, you not, you know what I'm saying? You ain't fooling a nigga like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
yeah.
going for that. You fool me once, shame on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit is firewall breaking shit. It's firewall scammers because it's a firewall. Like for Instagram, Facebook, whatever you do, it's a firewall that you use that's set up when you buy stuff and all that shit. Like you got biometrics to sign into everything. It's a firewall right there. And what they do is they break through that firewall and they can get access to your shit. Like they don't need all you gotta do is send them something, and then they probably pinging your IP address, and then they hook around and they get into your shit. Cause I used to work on computers, and you can get on somebody's shit remotely. I don't have to be at your house to see what's on your computer. If you ever done had a tech issue and you had to call Dell or Apple, they can they can get on your shit remotely and be like, all right, I see what you're on. Click this, click that. You know what I'm saying? And they'll guide you right through that shit. So that's really what it is. They too smart. They probably got some kind of hard drive or some kind of disk or some shit where they break through your shit. All that shit you set up, they break through that. But I would suggest get the two authentications where they send you a group of codes and shit, and they change once in a while. It's just like having a key, or whatever, like a little a key to get in on any like private network. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, but I would suggest if you hadn't done that already, I would suggest do the two authentication. That way, you protect yourself from bullshit. But you can't protect yourself from doing shit that you do. If you sending your information to people, 9 times out of 10, you already done messed up. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's one thing to send money to somebody. It's another thing to send them your login and all that shit. Like, that's a whole you give them you access. That's like sending somebody your social security number. You know what I'm saying? So You just gotta be smart because everybody ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? The people that's legit ain't gotta do all that. You gotta search them out. They don't come looking for you. Straight up. So
Facts. Facts, bro.
I was gonna ask y'all ever been like I follow like radio stations and stuff, and they be having like these little contests or whatever, and like this
Mhm.
indie marketing people keep hitting me up about performing at the Southwest Music Festival. You know what I'm saying? They want me to sign up and this shit. I be feeling like it's just a mass message or whatever, but I ain't been on it or nothing. So, but yeah, I feel like they trying to play me.
Nah, I agree. I got this blue check on my fucking inbox right now. I'll show y'all when we get off here. Nigga keep hitting me up. I feel like, yo, like I ain't even got a lot of followers, none of that. Especially after my page got hacked. You feel what I'm saying? So like my shit is low. So for you to keep hitting me up, nigga, is either like you like a nigga music or your ass trying to scam me. And I feel like you trying to scam me. So I just be leaving that motherfucker. I'll go look at it and I'll go back and push unread. Like I ain't read that motherfucker. Like you keep on sending messages, motherfucker. Like you not finessing me. I ain't going for it.
That should be it's fucked up for like indie artists. This whole
They
being
man,
able to
we
post up
targeted.
music.
Like
Yeah, like
indie artists are targeted to scams. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people that's gonna dress themselves up like they a big time company. You know what I'm saying? I got so many fucking DJ academics emails. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like people is really like they be out here really like just targeting independent artists. So like we in this digital world, you feel me? You can't be fooled by the internet. You know what I'm saying? Always just do your research on what you got going on, but like don't try to flip your money or get some money out of desperation, because that's at the end of the day that's how you gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know these people. You feel me? Like if you can't video chat these folks, and you know what I'm saying, like a person like RMI or whatever, like you know what I'm saying, have a constellation with like don't send these folks on your money. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's some sharks out here. Like it's some real live sharks out here, and these folks do not care. Like they don't care at all. Like
that's their business.
that's
That's
their
Mhm.
business.
literally
That's how they gonna keep their. You know
their
what I'm saying? That's how they
business.
surviving out here. So you know what I'm saying. But it's so sad because it's like you could be helping me. You know what I'm saying? You know all this shit. You know I do all this shit, and you want to just get over. You don't want to put in no real work. You want to just get over. That's crazy to me. Like, but we in this digital world. Like a lot of niggas is bots. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on top of your game and make sure you just you know what I'm saying, keep all your information as private as possible. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because if not, it's up for grabs for real, for
that's
sure.
the reason I don't post my kids and shit all the time because people get to knowing stuff about you, and
Yeah,
they can literally guess your password.
for real.
Like real shit.
Yeah.
So don't make the password one of your kids' names and birthday, and then you out there like say like you do all these posts. Say happy birthday to my kid, so and so. Now they know your kid whole name, their birthday. Like they are one step away from getting your social security number. So, like real talk. So yeah, you gotta be man. This is wild to me. I just feel like if it sounds too good to be true, nine times out of ten it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
like straight up, just use wisdom, use your heart, use you know what I'm saying? Cause most people, most business folks don't operate like that. They
Yeah.
customer service so important to them. They ain't
so
gonna
important.
they ain't gonna talk to crazy to you.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna tell you, oh, must not care about your
you don't
dream.
care
I
about
ain't
your
had nobody
money.
tell
Yeah,
me.
I done
Yeah.
heard all that stupid shit. Like what?
And just like to piggyback off what y'all saying, like for all the artists out there, step back off the first emotion. Don't react off the first emotion. Like yo, it
Facts.
might think, oh shit, this shit big time, da 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 da. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
yeah, and then just act off of it. Like I ain't gonna lie, like a couple years ago, I had somebody supposedly that called me, like had my number. They was supposedly like they worked for DJ Khaled. But when I answered the phone, like I answered the phone like me, I ain't no groupie ass nigga. I'm like, what's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like He like, yeah, you don't seem like you excited. Like, I'm like, well, motherfucker, like, you can't see my, you know what I mean, my face. Like, that's how I'm thinking. Like, you can't see my face. This and the third, but what the fuck you want me to beg you, motherfucker? Because that ain't me. That ain't in my character. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that shit
It
ain't
ain't
cool.
happening.
It was just like, yeah, like, you don't seem too excited. I'm like, huh? Like, you feel what I'm saying? It was just like, that was it. Like, he was like, all right. Like, he hung up type shit. I'm like, well, fuck it then. You feel me? Like, I don't know what this shit, like, you know, what type of game you got going on, but
Yeah,
fuck it, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
for real.
but it be a lot of shit.
The damn mixtape covers and all that shit. That should be
Bruh,
killing me.
Oh yeah, but that shit. I feel
I
they
be
like
coming
rapping to that
after
shit. I
us,
be like,
bro.
hey, I
Like, if
can
I
you
make
feel
my
like,
independent
own
artist, I'm
cover.
telling they gonna come after
but
your
I feel like for
ass.
most of us
Like,
though, like I feel like for most of us, like we should know that because like that cover shit ain't new. That's probably like one of the oldest ones for real.
that's old. Yeah, that's old as
You know
fuck.
what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like no artist should really get gypped by that. Like these niggas be using the same covers, making new
I
pages. You
mean,
feel what I'm
like,
saying? Like they be trying to
even
get you. Somebody just post on my shit. Like, yeah, I can make your logo. I text back like, nigga, I got my own logo. I don't need you. Like, stop hitting me. You know what I mean? You comment on my shit. Talk about DM me. Bitch, if you want to do business, you DM me, motherfucker. You don't tell me in my comments, DM. Like, fuck you. Like, I hate when niggas do that shit. DM me. Motherfucker, if you taking the time out to hit me up on my comments, you DM me, motherfucker. Like, that's the fuck.
damn,
So you can say later
Yo,
on, like, yeah,
that's
that nigga DM me.
facts.
You DM me first. Man, like, get your weird ass on, bro. Like,
We're
damn,
trying to run up their activity on their shit. That's what
motherfuckers be
that
goofy,
is.
bro.
That's some
yeah,
algorithm shit too. Like that's why they tell you to hit them up. They want their shit to look legit and act.
bro.
You
Like, if you
know,
put certain hashtags, bro, that shit just come like so quick. They be like quick to like all your shit just cause like I don't know it's something that has like some of the hashtags you may use, motherfuckers come quick and just start DM promote it here. You know what I'm
Right? It
saying?
was
Like
like they
what?
already got it. It's like it's already set. Like they got
It's
some type
already
of
set up. It's
like some
automatic.
type of
Like
bot already to be like, if this shit come up,
I
hit
don't
these
even
person.
know if it's necessarily
shit is
hashtags
ridiculous,
anymore.
bro.
Nah, but he right though. It'd be like
Cause
it be
I don't
within like
always
the
use
first couple
hashtags and they
seconds.
still comment on my post.
It'd be like a first couple seconds when like when I post some shit, like I like, you know what I'm saying? Like they be right there. Like it'd be like 3-4 of them. Same thing.
For
Like hit
real.
this person up, DM them, hit this person. I'm like, goddamn, where y'all niggas come from? You feel me? Like
they got about 10 phones. I don't know if y'all seen my post the other day, bro. I posted some shit about stream farming. And it's like there's some new shit. Well, it ain't new, but it was a new video I had seen about it was basically like Vice. You know what I'm saying? Like a Vice episode. And they had a nigga, he had his face covered up, voice altered and shit. Bruh had about 20 phones, bruh, running somebody's
I seen that
streams
shit.
up. Yeah, I was like, damn, is it that serious,
Bro, it's serious, bro.
Yeah,
It's
20.
serious, bro. You gotta think like whatever your first hustle was, when you made your first money, you was super geek. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want to stop. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas came up on they came up the first time doing it, they gonna keep doing it. They ain't finna be like, oh, I got it and I'm about to do something good with it. Them niggas like, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Like, you feel me? And
Con
it's
man
fucked up.
ass.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up
Good
mentality,
Lord.
but that's why you gotta be aware of that shit. You feel me? Like you gotta be aware of that mentality, bro.
That shit goofy as hell to me.
hey
Like
nah, but like
as
but
much
but
as
it
I
just
know, I
when you
ain't never tried to get over on nobody, bruh.
but when Rocky explained it, like, you know what I'm saying, you tried that shit out and it worked. Nigga, that shit for real though. Something like that's real life shit. Like that's the most relatable way you can explain niggas
Nah,
that
for
shit.
real, bro. Nigga ain't
That
going
shit work
back. He
out. You
came.
get
He
some
just
money. You
made
like, well, goddamn.
1,500 off you quick. All you did, you send him the money. He just
Real
taking some
shit, nigga. I
shit,
made
and
2,000 a day, nigga.
he
Like
ain't going
it
back
take
to
me
work. He ain't
three
going back
weeks
to
to
that
do
9 to 5. It's over
that.
with. He's scamming forever.
That's
He got to be the scammer of the year. You know what
Real
I'm saying?
shit.
Like it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Just how niggas was hitting licks. And they made their first couple 100,000. They ain't finna go back to the job. He finna keep selling drugs. You know
And
what
you
I'm
know what's
saying? Like,
crazy? These niggas probably got one scam at first, then went through every scam, different pages. You feel what I'm saying? And they came up with, and then went through everybody on the goddamn Instagram. They came up with another scam, and they're going and meeting the same people again, going back hitting them same niggas again with a different scam. Like, you know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like real shit. These niggas definitely they getting their money's worth. Like they
They getting
getting
their
up.
shit work, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
I ain't gonna lie, they working. They definitely working for that shit.
bro, they can't. Bro,
Definitely
man.
grinding for that shit. It's
It
definitely
said 10 phones, nigga.
Hey, you gotta stay decentralized out here. You feel me? If you don't stay decentralized out here, you know what I'm saying? Get you invest in a VPN. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I
Into
was talking about. VPN.
invest in a
The
VPN. You know
token
what I'm saying?
key.
Invest in protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? While you're in this digital world, you feel me? Because this digital world is crazy. You know what I'm saying? People is no holds bars. The wild wild west. People don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
so.
bleed your ass. How your ass dealing with the IRS and some other shit?
With everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want them problems. Your identity gone. Oh, that's a whole nother ball game. We talking legal. You gotta get a lawyer and some other shit. And then 9 times out of 10, it's gonna take years. It take a day for you fucking somebody steal your identity. Then it's gonna take you 7 damn years to get that shit removed. Like real
Yeah.
talk. So be careful with that shit because music is one thing. Like getting hustled out your money or whatever, Bitcoin, whatever, that's one thing. But
Yup.
somebody taking your identity and then fucking up your life, your real life,
Yeah.
outside of Instagram, that's a whole nother problem, bro. So I say
And that's why I
be
want my identity.
yeah, be very cautious. And never send nobody know if they ask for a password or whatever, don't send them shit.
Don't send them
Don't send them
shit,
shit.
man.
Why you need a password? Like why you need to log on to my shit? Like back up. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need to you don't need none I don't need none of your help to do nothing like that. If you ain't helping me, you could teach me. I rather learn what you know than you trying to hustle me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool on that shit.
For real, man.
Yeah, that nigga, man. I mean, the bit mind shit really be killing me because I be getting that shit like left and right. I'm fucking
Yeah,
stay
man.
trying to
They
get
gonna
me to
keep
do that shit.
coming.
I be like, damn, why you asking me all these questions? Like you asking me questions like you trying to get to know me, and then you all of a sudden you come out of nowhere. Hey, I can make you some money. I'm like, man, I knew your goofy ass wasn't up to no good. You,
Yeah. Hey, like what Double R said, man, like you can't have no emotions on the net, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have no emotions. You can't let your desperation to get some money like get you in a fucked up situation. Like you need to know how to do your own financial shit. You don't need to try to all that quick to get rich shit gonna leave your
fast
ass
money
broke.
don't last long. That's what they
It
say.
don't last long. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to get rich quick. Like plan your shit out. How you a plan? You know what I'm saying? Sit down and write shit down. You feel me? Whatever. Like don't be quick to get somebody your money because they telling you I could do this and that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's the number one scam in the book. Ask somebody for their money so that you can do something with their
So you
money
can
to
do
help.
something with it.
Like, bruh, that don't even make sense. Why I give you money to do something I can
I can
lose
flip
my
my
damn
own
self?
money. I don't need you to flip my money.
That don't even make sense.
But that's the
I get,
It
I
problem. A
be
lot of
don't
telling them
people
all
actually.
don't
the
know how to
time,
flip
I
their
ain't even
money though.
into Bitcoin like that. I got some, but I ain't into it
Right.
like that. Like, it really ain't. Like, if you wasn't into that shit from the jump, and you ain't spending thousands upon thousands of dollars, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna see a big return. So
facts.
don't try to hook me with
Yeah.
Bitcoin at all because I don't care. Like, I'm a stocks and bonds type motherfucker, NFTs and fucking trust
The
and
crypto
all
space,
that shit.
cool though. I mean, like, it's just like any other, you know what I'm saying, asset. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay attention to your money. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't pay attention to your money, you gotta know how to protect your money too. You feel me? Like just having your that's why I say decentralized, because just having your money on like a Coinbase or like a Binance or like one of these centralized platforms is not safe for real. You know what I'm saying? Like because this can easily be hacked. You know what I'm saying? Like so
Facts.
you gotta learn how to you gotta just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, educate yourself on these things if you do want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody not into it, but if you is into it, you know what I'm saying, educate yourself on it because it is some good shit in it. Like me personally, I done made some money off the shit. But I knew about it
Mhm.
back in like 2016, 2017. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And you know what I'm saying? But it was when people ain't really know about it. You know what I'm saying? But the origins of it ain't great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, like the origins of this shit ain't great. You feel me? Like it come from some dirty, dark shit. You know what I'm saying? But the purpose of it is, you know what I'm saying, create your own economy in a way. But you know, you got to just educate yourself on this shit, man.
That
You know,
shit
protect
like
yourself.
having monopoly money to me.
You said what now?
Hey, yo.
Bitcoin, like
Right.
having monopoly money. It's like having Grand Theft Auto money. Like
I
you
mean, but
can't.
you saying that, but like the money that you got now, the paper, that's just
It's the
like
same
monopoly
thing.
money. It ain't backed by anything.
Right.
True
It's the
that.
Well,
same
I
thing.
get that, but
Like, but
it's backed by our
I get what
belief
he's
that
saying
it's
too,
worth
though.
something.
Yeah, but people
He's
believe
saying
that
what he's
crypto worth
saying.
something too, though.
But look though, Robbo,
I
what he's
feel
saying
that.
is this though. What he's saying is this
I
though, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
With the paper though, like you right. It's like, but
But
you
that's
still got
backed by
it's still
gold.
physical.
We
You
just
feel what I'm
ain't got
saying?
enough
You still
gold.
got it on the table.
it ain't backed by no gold no more. They took that off.
It
Nah,
ain't. That's because we
it's
ain't got
still
enough of it. There
Their
ain't enough
IOU
gold in
slips.
the world to
We got enough of it.
back
These niggas still wear
trillions
jewelry.
of dollars.
These
They
niggas,
like they can't. They would have to melt down everything they done ever took from Egypt to
Bro,
Greece to
it's hella
but that's
whatever.
gold.
good though. You
It's
ain't
hella
supposed
gold
to.
still out there. But look though, what I was trying to get back to on the
See,
like
I'm sorry, I
the
can't
whole
really hear
money
y'all
shit,
for real. Shit
the
pissing
whole
me
money
off.
shit, what he was saying was like it's more physical. When you do it like when you talking about Bitcoin and all this shit, it's easy to get hacked. A nigga get lied, a nigga go in and manipulate the numbers. You know what I'm saying? When everything become more digital. So like
Hey,
when you
you
got
can still get robbed walking down the street with some paper in your pocket.
no, for sure, but that's different though. I have more of my chances of that. You get what I'm saying? Like you it's a different. You get what I'm
I
saying?
get what
Like
you're saying.
I
I
can't.
definitely understand what you're
If
saying. You
you're
know what
not
I'm
a nigga with a
saying?
computer, you don't know how to control none of that shit. You don't see it coming. None of that. Nigga can go in and that nigga had $1 yesterday. His cousin know how to manipulate the system, so he go in. That nigga got 100 million a day. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
he ain't earned that motherfucker, but he able to manipulate the numbers and all
And
that. So,
yeah, it goes up. Yeah.
so I
Better
mean,
For
it's
believe
sure.
they be watching too. They be watching. Feds be watching on shit like that. So that shit ain't really. I don't know
but
too many
I
people
feel like when it
personally
get to that
that.
point though, they're not gonna be able to control that shit. It's gonna be hard to control it. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? You
nah,
can't be
Like,
talking.
that's why it went down. Like it went down because the government, and IRS, like they on big tech ass right now. They on all the big tech companies ass because like a lot of people taking a lot of their money out because at first it's like the Wild Wild West. Like you can come up like bro was just saying, like you could put $100 in there, come tomorrow you a fucking millionaire, like and be untaxable money. You feel me? Like now they like hell no, we can't have that going on. Like how the fuck is people became millionaires in the past 3 to 4 years more than ever. You know what I'm saying? Off this crazy
Fuck that
shit.
over the pandemic, niggas. So y'all
Over the
niggas struggle,
pandemic
bro.
for real,
Y'all
like off
niggas,
this
how the
crazy
fuck this
shit. You get
happened?
what I'm saying? Like
Y'all
this
niggas
the new
struggling.
damn like prohibition, like you know what I'm saying? For real, but they definitely coming down on this shit. You feel me? The IRS definitely coming down on this shit.
yeah,
They
for
trying to
sure.
get that cash
They
that
they
money.
don't play about that shit.
They don't
They
play. They're the biggest gang in the world.
what? They the most extorting ass company ever, boy.
But y'all gotta
They
realize
take
why
their
they
money.
is though.
They take their money out your check before you even get your
Before you
check.
even
But
see it.
that's cause them niggas is getting exploited too. It's somebody over them. They, you know what I'm saying? Who the bank's getting their money from?
Mm.
You feel what I'm
And
saying?
that,
So
and
they
that man
they
in the
like,
back
nigga, we
doing
gonna
this.
tax y'all because we
Hey, he
getting
just
taxed. Them niggas
grabbing
getting
your
taxed
shit.
too.
And then got the nerve. You say you work overtime. Got the nerve to take majority of that shit too. Like damn,
Mm-hmm.
like
Ain't
why?
nobody
That's
tell
the
you to
whole
work that
point of
long.
working overtime.
Rob. You getting robbed.
Ain't nobody tell you to work that long. He don't give a fuck about none of that. He don't give a fuck about none of that.
Appreciate you.
And then they
Thank
said
you.
they about to be late with your refunds too.
Shit, if you got that child tax credit, you ain't getting one unless you
Hey,
didn't get all of your like. I got off that shit real quick. I went back to work, so I didn't qualify for that shit. But
it's so funny because like we started off this conversation with scamming, right? Like, and like people like us, so called like us, that's just scamming. But like, man, the whole world getting scammed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Facts.
all been getting scammed for a whole
Facts.
fucking
If you
while.
working and you getting taxed, you getting scammed.
It's
The fuck, like
scam.
you know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
Like that
saying?
point blank
Like,
period. Why the fuck another nigga taxing my shit? You ain't worked them hours, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you? Like you know what
right?
I'm
You
saying? Like
feel me?
motherfucker got me
Like,
fucked up. Like real
hell
shit.
yeah.
Motherfucker
And then
taxing every nigga, and
they
then
don't even
they
give
tax
you
your
they
ass
only give
again.
you a percentage of your shit back. They
And
only give you like 40
hell no. And then
40%
they
of your
tax
shit
your
back
ass
on
again when
refund.
you go to the store. Every time you buy something, they taxing your ass again. You getting taxed all around, nigga. You like you getting fucked all the way around. The way how you put it, you know what I'm saying? Like exactly. Give me that, nigga. We'll leave you with the scratch, nigga. You had the leftovers, motherfucker, enough to barely keep you living. But we gonna take everything else, like.
uh-huh.
Yeah, they be
These
on some
folks
bullshit.
crazy. But that's what people getting it from, though. You know what I'm saying? Because people, it's like people, like normal people nowadays, they getting hip to the working class. I mean, like just how the workforce ain't shit and educating themselves. People turn into more of a darker, what I'm saying, desperate side is just getting over on people and just fucking the world up. But it stemmed from that financial system that we talking about, what I'm saying, that we all believe in a certain way. You feel me? Stem from that, just that root of fucking, that fuck up, that root of evil,
Mhm.
So just educate
Yeah.
yourself on this shit, man. Try your best to fucking, find
Motherfucker, pay
alternatives.
your debt, get your credit together, and you can go get a loan for however much you want, motherfucker. And how about that? And then you flip that. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't think like that. They don't think like that.
For
They
real
they
though.
they slow. Like motherfuckers be wanting cash
Yo,
in
this nigga
hand.
crazy. They slow. Yo,
They
nigga.
slow as hell, man. You gotta be about you gotta have two rocks and a stick in your head, bro, for you to think somebody gonna hit you up randomly out of nowhere and be like, bro, I can make you $1,000. That don't even make sense.
That don't make no sense.
Right, cause how you know I ain't the brokest nigga on the block?
Right.
The fuck, I ain't even got $1 to my name, nigga. Then what? How you gonna help me flip that? I got
That don't make
$0.
no sense.
Help me flip that. I got a penny. Help me flip a penny. You can get me to $1. Like,
Man, if you can flip some shit like that, bro, I'll be your biggest fan, your biggest promoter. I'll be like, I'll be like, bro, I'll have all my family going to you like, hey, nigga, all you need is $50, nigga. Turn your $50 to 5,000. Like
Man.
that just sounds janky to me. It just
I
sounds
don't think
like
somebody
Too
nigga,
$50 to do
junky.
that.
Too
I
janky,
didn't. You
man.
mean tell me I
yeah, and
didn't
then it's
work for
like,
nothing? I didn't do
then
nothing but
another
send
thing
you some
is like,
money.
let's say this shit do work, right? Nigga, that shit traceable, motherfucker. That shit gonna come right back to you, me, and everybody else, motherfucker. We all going down. Cause you
That
taking
that
it.
remind me of people going to cash checks, like check cash in place, and like they go find some bum ass girl or bum ass dude like off the street, be like, hey, I need you to cash this check.
Yeah. Yeah. Same shit.
I'll throw you like $100,000 if you cash this $10,000 check. Like what?
They be
Nigga?
like, hell yeah, I got you. That's what I'm
Your
going
account
there
gonna be
right now.
fucked up. Gonna be in a negative.
The fucking feds gonna come tackle your ass in check cashing place. Nigga, you gonna be minding your business. Nigga, nigga gonna get bulldozed coming out there. Huh?
Hell
Like
no, the
that's
junkie friends gonna walk up like, nigga, what you doing here? Nigga, what you doing here? You got paid? You got paid? Shit, we in
oh,
on that.
you
We
must have
with
met
you.
Jerome, huh? Yeah, I cashed a check for him last week.
Oh man.
I got
And,
these shoes. I
and
got these
and
shoes.
why do people feel comfortable asking me for money, man? Like
That was new to me when
that
I
haven't
Yeah,
seen
that
that.
was
happened to
some
me
other shit.
That was
today,
new to me.
man.
I feel
This
like
dude
they
was
could have been
like,
trying to be
"Yo, I need my
funny.
Begging.
card. I need $100." Like, you don't got no friends, no family, bruh. You
I
coming
feel
to a
like he was trying to be
complete
funny or
stranger
some shit.
asking for $100?
At least
He's
he,
like,
at
man,
least, at
she
least
give
he
Begging.
out
was
so much
bold
free
though. At least he
game,
ain't
man.
trying
I
to
know she
scam
got
you. Like, at least he ain't
free
say, "Let me
money.
get your cash app. I
But
can flip it for $100." He said, "I'm broke. I need $100. Can I borrow it?"
Armand, think about it though. You got 18K, right? If
Yeah.
you sent out a message that say, "Hey, I need $100 to 18,000 people," right?
And zero
And
people gonna give me money.
just 100 of them was like, "All right, send me your cash app," and they send it to you. You just you
But
just
nobody doing that. Come on now. And
I'm
then
just I ain't nobody, but I'm just saying the problem
They
like
might though. If you really got
as the
supporters like
numbers
that,
are
they
higher, the
would do that shit.
probability go higher because somebody gonna fall for it. So
I
like
would have respected
if
him
I text
more.
10 people in my family and say I need $10 and I don't talk to any of them individually, I just text them. They could be like, "What's wrong?" They send me $10 or whatever. And well, I just got $100 from 10 people that don't know nothing about me asking money from the next person. So like that's kind of where they mind frame come from. They just be shooting their shot to see who, you know what I'm saying, who gonna bounce back, like
Yep.
who gonna answer. You get 5 people to send you $100, $500. You get
$500. Easy.
it's it, 2 people. It's
That's
$200.
fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
it don't
fucked
matter.
up.
It's a game of numbers. Everything a game of numbers. Then they shooting a shot, at thousands and thousands and thousands upon millions
Facts.
of people.
Facts.
Somebody gonna bite. It's like
Somebody
fishing.
gonna bite.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody you
Yeah,
gonna get
it's
a
like
bite.
that
Somebody
holders,
gonna
that
bite.
nigga who got the Mercedes that dress up holders. You feel me? Be like, yo, let me get some J's. Somebody go bite.
Somebody gonna bite. Somebody gonna put some shit in that bucket.
That's how it go, man. Like a Salvation Army.
You
Ding, ding,
catching
ding,
people
ding,
at
ding,
different
ding, ding.
moves, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but if I would expect him more if he would have been like, "Yo, Arma, I got this for you. It's $100." You know what I'm saying? Like we could have bartered it instead of like, "Yo, just give me $100."
Man, he just
I
trying to
don't
come
even feel
up.
comfortable asking for my mom for $100.
I
Like,
feel
Nah,
you.
for real.
I feel you. Big facts. Like they don't even want to do that. Be the last person you
The last
like,
motherfucker
you
you
go
call.
through,
yeah.
go through everybody and be like, I wasn't
I
even
can't
trying
even
to ask.
call. I can't even call them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. And it's like, you know why I was pissed off more so because every day, like in real life, in person, people ask me for money. Like just random people. Just tonight, before like an hour before the artist talk, somebody asked me for money. It's like, do I
I
But
had
you know why
somebody
they
I
do
knew
that though?
from a
You
long
got
time
something right
ago
there on
hit me
your
up with
head
that
that
shit.
say, I
okay,
give
what
out money.
why double R?
I give
Why
out
they
money.
ask me for money?
Cause you got it stamped on your head. I give out money. Say,
Hell nah.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, I had somebody I knew way back in junior high. That's what I was saying. Asked me like for $50 out of nowhere. Like he said he needed $50. At the time I didn't have it, but had I did have it, I probably would gave it to him because I don't be trying to shit on nobody or whatever. But then I thought to myself, like, how many niggas did you send this message to?
Real talk.
Like straight up, like you know what I'm saying? Like how many people you send this message to? Because
20
somebody
people.
sent
Hey,
you.
that's a rack.
Yeah, like like I'm cool. Like I'm not about to
Mm.
participate in that shit. But if you really need help or something, bro, just come 100. Don't be doing that fuck shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like don't be doing that bullshit because that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere with me. 'Cause I work hard. Everybody do. We all work hard as fuck. And ain't nobody in the business of giving their money that they done worked hard as fuck for to somebody that's you don't even know what's going on in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I'd rather give $20 to a bum on the street than give money to somebody and they out here begging on internet. You got internet clearly. Your internet work. You got a cell phone. You got data. So look like your priorities fucked up to me. Get rid of that cell phone. Get rid of them damn. Get
Right.
rid of all that shit until you get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like plain and simple.
For
Yeah.
real. Like, cause if nobody got my back, if I need $100, the only option I got is to go and get it. I don't get that's why I don't get it. Like that's the only I can't ask nobody for $100. I gotta
Man.
go get it. You know. It don't matter how, where, if I need it, I'm going out here and getting it. That's it.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Uh,
Real talk.
that must be doing the most, man. This gambling shit is crazy to me. It's like every day too.
Oh, it's
Every
getting
day.
worse, bro. It's gonna only get worse. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Because
it's
I
getting
be I be
worse.
is.
I be wondering, do like major artists go through this shit or what? Like, or do they
Man, they
got
don't even
something?
probably look at their phones, man. Hey, I know if I was in position, I wouldn't look at this motherfucker. I swear, I do my little business 1, 2 on here and get the
Hmm.
fuck out this bitch. You feel me?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be too engaged on
I have
social
somebody
media.
doing this shit for me.
For real, I have somebody doing
Unless
shit
I
for
got
me,
to
bro.
show face.
Like I would
If I
not be
got
in
to
my
show face,
DMs.
then that's one thing. But if I have one of the homies with another phone linked to my Instagram and literally be doing all this shit for me, I don't really I'm not really into the internet shit anyway. But
Me either.
I ain't about to be dancing, I ain't about to be doing no ice challenge,
None of that
none of
silly ass
that.
shit.
None of that shit. Like I'm not a follower. Oh, I don't do that shit. So I'm not a fan either. So don't be. That's another thing. I hate like we all artists, right? I hate when another motherfucker, like another artist, be like blowing me up to go look at this or stream this or do this. I be like, bruh, I'm an artist too. Like
Oh my
like
God.
Facts.
I'm not a
I feel that
fan,
one.
bro.
I got a
Like
couple of those in my DM daily.
I be like,
Every day,
I
7 minute
like
posts.
music. I like, yeah, you got some good music, but I don't even sit and listen to music like that. I don't have time to. Like, it ain't not one time in the
For
day where I
sure.
got earphones on or time to just play a playlist. So yeah, I might listen to it a couple times and then repost or something like that if I fuck with you. But I hate when niggas do that shit. I be like, bruh, you ain't supported me at all, and here you come out of nowhere
Right.
posting like 10, 20 times for me to go look at this and run this up. I was like, bruh, I'm not a fan. Go find fans. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be
Go
trying to
find.
force you to be a fan.
Yeah, like
Hey, nigga.
that's why I don't blow y'all up like that. I send stuff that's helpful or something I feel like is like okay. I sent my like what I was doing for my store because I wanted people to see like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is how it's done, how you can do it, and this and that. But
That's
I
right.
don't be try,
Yeah.
I don't be trying to. I hate that shit. It bothers the shit out of me because I be like, bruh, I don't want to be rude, but like especially if it's some trash music. But I don't want to be rude and be like, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bruh. I really don't. Like I'm trying to do the same thing you doing. We in the same boat, paddle in the same direction, and you trying to take my paddle and use it for your side. You know what I'm saying? Now we going
Yeah,
we going in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Like
preaching.
I'm like,
Yeah, that was funny.
Nah, I
no,
mean,
for
I
real.
just redirect them to the contest. Like,
That
they be
part
like,
too.
listen to my music. I'm like, sure, into the contest. I listen to it.
That shit, they
That's
act
a
like you
smart
just be
way to
sitting
do it.
around all damn day, fucking bullshit. No, like no, ain't nobody got time to sit there and listen to everybody's song that everybody like sends you. No, like only people I support is people I know worth me supporting. People that
Yeah.
I done seen, I seen they work. I've seen how hard they grind. I seen that shit. I'm not boosting your shit for a simple sake that you know me. And a lot of people do that because they think that like because we do the contest, they start flooding us with a whole bunch of shit. Like oh boy, I can't even think his name off the top of my
I know
head,
who you
bro.
talk about.
I know you talk about.
But
Everybody know who you talk about.
I can't even think of his name off the top of my head. But like that don't work. It never did. It never
Mhm.
did. Nobody like people don't like unsolicited emails. That's why they unsubscribe from shit. Cause they like, damn, you send email every fucking damn day. No, I don't want to buy no
Every
damn.
hour, nigga.
Every
Yeah,
every morning, every night.
50% off, 25% off. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't
Like,
lying.
okay, I get it, but people gotta understand. People don't like that. We don't like that. That's like somebody walking in your house. Like, stop tagging me and stuff and doing shit that I didn't. Like, you ask me first, at least be like, hey, bro, can I tag you in this? Can I tag you in that? Unless it's already understood. But I feel like that's another scam too. People using your name to like chase clout, using your
Mhm.
Instagram to chase clout. Like, look, I tagged this person. I did this. New fans. I'm like, bro, come
If it
on,
ain't
bro.
new fans related, don't tag me in shit. Fuck
They be
that.
they be trying. They try. I promise you. They be and they'll use your hashtags and all that shit. They be copying, jocking everything you do. I promise you, because they think it's gonna work for them, but that ain't how it go. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody gonna you don't get clout out the internet. Ain't no way. People gonna see you in real life doing what you really said you was doing on the internet. They don't want to see like hear about it. They want to see you doing it. And then you be like, oh, now nigga is respected and you got some integrity or some like people understand. Oh, he really is about what he be talking about. She really is about what she be talking about. Then once they figure that out, they be like, oh, let me use this person to give me boost my shit. Look who I know. You know what I'm saying? look who I came in the club with. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally be doing that shit. So that's another thing. You gotta watch out for people that's like that. That's just trying to use you to like gain followers or boost themselves. Because I feel like that's a scam in itself. right there, because everybody music ain't good, and some of y'all ain't worked as hard, and y'all want somebody that really built themselves up to like back you up or co-sign for you, and it don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. So you gotta be very cautious of who you dealing with. That's all I gotta say about these scammers and these people on Instagram.
Speaking of working hard, I like your new videos you got, Rocky.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, for
Yo,
sure.
explain what you're doing to the artists watching.
I'm working on project Digital World. You know what I'm saying? It
I gotta
dropped
get my part.
this month on the 22nd, 222 You feel me? Uh, I'm kind of explaining everything we talking about now in a way, but in my own way.
Yeah, I
But
hear you.
I'm talking
I'll
about
be
like this
listening.
digital world that we in. We all on this phone. You know what I'm saying? Like we all on here on this digital world now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of y'all physically, but I rock with all y'all. You feel me? But
For sure.
Mhm.
it talk about a little bit of that and how we just, you know what I'm saying, are we using our phone or is our phone using us type of thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna let the technology take over us, or we gonna know how to
Right,
use
technology control.
technology
Right.
and you know what I'm saying, and use it for the better good.
I think that's a strong message because things are getting away from nature. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to have technology, but when you're consumed by it, it just takes away from what we were made for. I feel like so.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's a
It,
good
So
turn-
message.
it, turn- it's like the Matrix.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
the Matrix, bro. You
Exactly.
feel
It
me?
really
Like it's
is.
so much
Like you find yourself sitting in a dark room down there every day in front of a computer with the brain
with your
plugged
brain
in.
connected to it. You feel me? Trying to figure out this shit. Trying to figure it out with your phone, with your laptop, with your computer. You know what I'm saying? Like your TV is everywhere. It's everywhere you go. Screen, 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 screen. You know what I'm saying? So we already tapped into the digital world.
The old folks used to call TVs the dummy box. Real
Yeah.
talk.
Cause
They
it is
used
a bot.
to,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
the dummy box, like a box, the dummy
Oh, like a
box.
box. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cause like when you was a little kid, bro, you was watching that cartoon, your favorite cartoon, you'd be front of them and like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many of y'all done seen somebody sitting in
Bro, I
front of
just
TV
see so many cousins, bro.
just zone the fuck out? Like you be like, damn, the food ready, hey, the food ready, and they snap out of it like, yeah, that's exactly what it is to you. It's like you right into it, and then next thing you know, you ain't living a life, you watching people living there.
Watch
So
people live in
Yeah.
theirs. Exactly. Exactly. So
Facts, and then the
that's
motherfuckers be
exactly what I
manifesting
like
that
to
shit
do.
on their life.
exactly,
Facts.
yeah.
Now I meant like your videos, like you doing like little cuts of you rapping and stuff like that, putting it on YouTube, creating shorts.
Oh
People
yeah,
want to see
yeah.
the
I'm just, you feel me?
grind.
This is digital marketing. Just, you feel me? Content marketing, I should say. You know what I'm saying? It's putting
Mm-hmm.
it out there. It's putting, everywhere I go, it's cameras. Like, you feel me? We always filming. You know what I'm saying? So we always trying to create content and release content. You know what I'm saying? Just keep putting it out with everybody on my team and everybody around me. So that's just what we're doing. So we're just working hard, just putting things out. Just, you feel me? Getting focused, trying to with this rollout.
Rocky got a good editing team, man. Like, I
You
Yeah,
mean,
got
I'm
I'm
to.
involved with a lot of
serious.
my I'm hands on with everything though. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those type of dudes. Like you can't do a finished product and I'm not in the room. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like I gotta be in the room I gotta see what's going on. Cause at the end of the day it's my story, but I like to collaborate with people who create. Like everybody around me got their own ideas they bring to the table, but like at the end of the day I gotta come and just polish it up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Make sure
yeah.
It's still
it
you.
fit my narrative that I want. You know what I'm
Shit
saying?
is
But yeah,
my
everybody do
damn
great.
name. You know what I'm saying? It's my name. What the fuck
It's
is?
my
I'm the
name,
last.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
I'm the last word.
but it's some people that I came across, but it'd be like some video editor I came across. They'd be like, just send me the footage. You know what I'm saying? I'll send it back. It's like, why wouldn't you want to come like sit down with the artist and edit it with the artist? Like, it's my story. I'm telling you this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm saying throughout the song. You may put a scene in the song that have nothing to do with the fuck I'm saying in the song. You know what I'm saying? So like,
It don't
Yeah.
fit. Yeah, I feel
it
you.
don't fit. So like, I done been around. I
I'm
done
talking
already
about
ran across the
guns.
type of folks
You
that
got
be
a
pissing me off. I'm
female
like, hell
freak.
nah. Like, I gotta be in the room.
Yeah, that's how I used to feel about the engineers when they like you send them to mix and master your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta be right there. Like you're not really.
Yeah, that's
It's
how
Yeah.
I
nice.
was
I'm
about
not
to say.
right
That's
there,
how I
but I
feel
be
about
there.
music. Like I don't really like that sending shit over the email unless I already work with the producer, like the engineer or the producer, and
Yeah.
they know how I like my stuff. But I don't like that's some cap to me.
That's some
That's
cap.
Yeah,
bull.
Yeah. I
That's
yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
in
I
bull.
the
get,
room with all
yeah,
that
young
shit.
boss, yeah, young boss. Like,
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. But yeah, man. Much love to everybody out here, though. I said we all grinding. I learned a lot from all y'all at the same time. I try to put that shit into my
Real
own
talk.
life. So
Yeah, I mean, I like
we
seeing
want y'all
that
doing.
artists doing their thing in the videos. I want to see y'all do that too. Like, I love seeing that stuff. I
As
like
long as
seeing
I'm
we
producers
gotta
done
do
get us a
it.
team
designing
like Rocky.
clothes,
We need a camera team like Rocky.
You said what?
I said we gotta get a camera team like you first to be goddamn doing that.
Man, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
You
You
better get
gotta
a
surround yourself with
tripod.
people that ain't doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta find a nigga who holding the camera who trying to be the next one. Like, go find that motherfucker. Go out there and you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. You might catch them at a park. You might catch them at, you know what I'm saying, filming anything. You just gotta just find them people because that's how I came across them folks. Like, I ain't grew up with none of these folks. I just life just start happening. You go out there and boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So just how I met y'all. Like shit be happening. So you just gotta just put yourself out there and find that shit. Like just gotta build that team that ain't doing what you doing, because that's how you get. If you get you a video editor, somebody who hold a camera, photographer, goddamn it, producers, that's your team. Digital marketer. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like we can do this shit. It's possible. Like independent, as long as you got you a little budget. So
yeah, because they eventually gonna be like, all right,
yeah, you gotta pay these folks. Like, you get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, everybody eat around me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
all right, that's cool and
either you
all, but
really gonna
this
get some
dude over
food or
here,
motherfucker gonna get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He said you gonna get some food or some money. I feel you, though.
you
nah,
know what I'm saying? You gonna
that's a
get
rule of
everybody gonna
thumb
you gonna
though.
eat.
That's a rule of thumb though. If you shooting a video, take it from me. If you shooting a video, or you got a photographer coming to an event, or you doing a photo shoot or whatever, don't let that motherfucker pay for a damn thing.
Yeah.
Don't let him pay. You
Don't let them
thirsty?
pay for
You
shit. I
hungry?
got you. What you hungry?
Yeah,
I
you got
got you.
what you want?
You
You
need a
need
drink?
drink? You know what I'm
You
saying?
smoke?
You trying to hit the blunt?
I got you.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take care of them because, like I said, customer service, man. Customer service go a long way, bro.
They're gonna
Like
take care of you in the long run.
exactly.
Facts.
You
Build that
can't. You only
relationship.
gonna get what's that? The golden rule: treat people how you want to be treated, man. Like for real. So like, you expect people to go over and above and beyond for somebody that ain't doing it for them? Nah, they ain't gonna work. So you gotta do that. You gotta show people what it feel like to be valued, for somebody to really care about
Facts.
your craft and your skills and you as a person in general.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like, so do your due diligence and don't just be out there trying to use people and think, oh, this is a cash exchange. Nah, bro, y'all exchanging, like, you exchanging way more than that. This is a career path. Y'all, if you link up with the right person, y'all can take that way beyond
Further.
where you could possibly think.
For real.
So, but people don't think like that. They think it's just like, oh, I'm paying for something.
Yeah. And
You know what
and
I'm
like
saying?
you know
Whatever.
what's crazy, bro? Like you said everything perfectly. And I think to piggyback off of what you said, if you build chemistry off the camera, if you built the chemistry outside the studio, if you built that chemistry, whatever you doing with people, that shit will translate over into art. You get what I'm saying?
It's all art. Facts, bro. Facts. It's all
You
art.
make if you make the videographer feel good, he all hyped up. What you think your video gonna look like? It's gonna be hyped up. If
Bruh,
he like, man, this shit
that's
boring. I'm
bruh.
hungry. I'm
That's what I
thirsty.
do with my
I'm out
engineer,
here.
bro. Like if my engineer come through, I ask what you want. I feed you. I give you everything you want because I
Like, you
need you
better
to
eat
make sure
before
my
you
music
come.
is good. I don't want you to be like I was hungry.
She's still-
Nah, nigga. None of that. You know what I'm saying? No excuse. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
So you're eating a burger talk. Man, you didn't eat before you came?
Yeah, you feel me?
Damn, that's fucked up.
Shit, I came with my own shit. Nigga.
You want me to take you back to the crib so you can pick up some noodles, ramens or something? Yeah, some wrap snacks. You need some wrap
Yeah, I got
snacks.
some ramen noodles in it.
I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of rap
Cabinet.
snacks, yo, I'm trying to holler at that man. I need to be on the bag, yo. I got some ideas. I to holler at.
Master P?
No, not Master P, the nigga who actually owns shit. I don't know his
Yeah.
Master
name.
P on it.
No, he
Yeah.
don't. No, he don't. No, he don't.
he don't fuck with P,
Who's
bro.
Master P?
No, it's not. It's a bald head guy. Cause I used to think Master P owned it too. He don't own it. He just was one of the faces. Him and Romeo. You feel me? I come to find.
So he's an investor, you saying?
I don't even know if he's an investor, but
I'm
I
pretty.
definitely know he don't
I thought
own it.
he
Who owns
invested.
it?
He got a brand of noodles. He got cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He got wrap
I'm
snacks.
telling you that he don't own it. He don't own it. It's a bald head guy because the bald head guy he was with Rick Ross. Rick Ross was talking to other artists. He's putting them on game, telling them how to he the one who owned it. Blah blah blah. Like I was following him before my other page got hacked. You feel me? I can't remember the name, but it's a bald head guy. No, I'm talking about, man. I be tuned in. I do my research. Yeah, as Rocky say, I do my research.
Rocky like those.
I didn't say nothing about rap snacks.
I just said he said do your research.
No,
Yo.
And I ain't got nothing to get Master P.
I met a dude. That's funny because I met a dude today that say him and his girl got this they do product labeling for like dispensaries and whatnot. So they make the labels that go on the fucking weed jars and shit, and the bags that the weed come in. So that's interesting that you said that. It must be a sign for me to dig into that shit a little bit more.
Thanks.
Real.
Everybody else digging into it, might as well.
No bullshit.
Create your own candy. I love some candy shit. I need to start eating that shit.
I want my own strain, but I want it in a certain type of container. I ain't gonna say it on here. Nigga might have steal my idea, but I would, you know what I'm saying? I want some shit, you know what I'm saying? I already got the envision, you feel me? But you just need to meet the right people that can do it. Because every time I talk to some people that do labels of jars and shit, they can't do what I want them to do. You feel me?
Man, I would say reach out to these folks out here in California. That's what they do.
I probably have to go through you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna probably have to go through you for real. But yeah, I definitely let niggas know off of here. I ain't gonna say it on here though.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a whole nother game. That's a whole nother game. If you really want to get into that, look at how Nip did it. He got the marathon. He got a marathon dispensary. So if you really want somebody to show you how to do that shit, go look at Nip and look up how he built his shit. Because all he did was go find some growers. He found the kind of weeds that he liked, mix and cross pollinate them.
I'll deal with all that, bro. We ain't gotta talk about all that. I'm good with all that. I don't even do all that. I'm talking about the actual container, the jar, a certain way I needed to be made. That's all I'm saying. All the other stuff I'm good on. We you know what I'm saying? I'm educated on that. I'm talking about the jar, this actual jar, how I want it to be made. You know what I'm saying? And see if it can be produced. You know what I'm saying? How much
what
that
you want it to be
your
head or something?
No,
motherfucker. You want double our hair jars.
No.
That should be pull out the leg out the head.
You can get it made, man. There's somebody who do custom jars, so.
No, but what I probably would need, because I don't.
It's labeling. The jars is easy. You buy jars, surplus
jars though. I want my shit more so like a canister, and I want it to be a certain way. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing else.
All right. I mean, there's somebody
Exhibit got that shit.
Taiwan or China doing it. Sure.
He got this shit called Grenade. It's like pre-roll joints and shit. It's like fucking 8 gram. He got a thing called Grenade where it's like an 8 gram blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like all these rappers that got into that shit, especially in California. Most of them, they got some kind of weed investment into weed because, bruh, eventually that shit gonna be all over the world, bruh. Like,
It already is all over the world.
well, I
It
mean, just
is.
I mean, like legally, you gonna like, bruh, we gonna be
And
getting
here it
you
is.
can order weed and get it sent to you in the mail type shit. That's how that shit gonna be like it's
Once the
trending that way.
IRS can figure out how to tax it right, it's gonna be nationwide at
They
least.
should have never
It's
made
gonna
it
be
a
tampered
controlled
with.
substance. Once they made a controlled substance, they fucked it up because now they can't figure out how to tax it because it's already underground. Dispensaries. There's already people that's been doing it before it was legal. So
Been
you ain't
doing
gonna
it.
stop them. They getting untaxable money. Why would you like you messed it up by doing that in the first place? Now that they gonna have to they literally gotta bust everybody.
They
And then the
can't do
law
that.
and yeah, and then the way law is out here, they they not gonna take you to jail. They're just gonna take all your shit. And then think about it, like like they got hood dispensaries that ain't really like it ain't like they ain't like they just pop up shops, right? So they get busted a lot, and all they do, bro, is take their product for that day and they money. This niggas been there for like months, made millions of dollars. Like they not tripping off that shit, bro. They not even
Right.
they leasing the property. They not even getting power and shit turned on at the place. You're running power through a generator.
Mm.
Damn.
That's how they
Right.
cut costs, bruh. Like it's like you'll be surprised. You're like, this a trap, nigga.
That's
It's
crazy.
a trap for real, for real. So, but yeah, that's it. They ain't gonna be able to do that. Like same thing with cocaine, any other drug, bruh. It's gonna be somebody out there like, look, fuck that. I can just make it. You know what I'm saying? Or I can just grow it, or I can just do this or do that, and
Basically.
bypass all the bullshit, the money spending part. So yeah,
If you
bro.
got
Like
land, you can bypass and get all your vices popping.
yeah, but you gotta have land in the right place. You gotta have paperwork to be able to grow all that shit. You can't just be growing all willy nilly. Next thing you know, you got a whole jungle full of fucking weed.
Everybody I know that's growing is growing all willy nilly with a jungle full of weed in their
Yeah,
backyards.
yeah. Well, see,
I
you
hear
got
that.
like out here you can grow. I
Ed's
think you have
watching
up to
now.
10 plants. You can have up to 10 out here before they be like, all right, you got too much going on. And then you got the whole block smelling like fucking skunk died or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you are right. You know what I'm talking about? Why you laughing? You smell it. You smell a skunk. You like, yeah, that's a good ass weed. Or that's a skunk. But yeah, like you got to be on. Like,
That's what
no,
that's smelling.
I was talking to somebody today about like gun laws and stuff. I was explaining to them like, why don't we as black people look at white people and how they handle their business and do exactly what the fuck they do. Like, cause gun law, like all
With
white
the
people do is
business.
go pay their money, get they L's or whatever, and they go buy whatever guns they want to buy. But we silly. We ain't got no charges. We go buy a gun off the street now. Next, you catching the charge for something that a gun ain't even yours.
No, I say
Like
that shit all the time too, yo. Hold on.
that's the dumbest shit to me. Like, bruh, like they giving us game. It's right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? Like we literally gotta like be legit. Like all the
Yeah.
art, like it's cool to you know what I'm saying, do what you do, but at the end of the day, bro, ain't no like look at 50 Cent, look at Jay-Z. They don't do the same shit that they did 20, 30 years ago. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. They elevated themselves into a businessman. They can't afford to do dumb, stupid shit like
Dumb
that.
shit. Yeah.
They
Nah,
don't
they
make sense.
still investing in some illegal
I bet, but now
property.
they got accountants and white folks that handle their money. They can do shit and make their money.
No, but the people at the top, they all doing illegal stuff. So they just doing it with them. Like, you want to be real?
Yeah, it's just about paying your cut. That's
Yeah,
all that shit boils down to at the end of the day. Them folks just want their cut. If you start, you know what I'm saying, you see what happened to Wesley Snipes, you start paying that cut, then you feel they come get you. So you just gotta pay that cut, play the game.
yeah. They sent that nigga
They don't
back
give
to
a fuck
Africa.
what you do for real,
That nigga was on Coming to America. They sent that nigga back to Africa.
for real.
They was like, nah, nigga, you gotta start making movies again because your ass is broke.
You
Nigga, you
broke.
broke. Yeah, you owe us. We want our money, so you better go back to work. You ain't
And why they
retired.
do
You
that
ain't
to
rich.
him, man? He went from Blade to like Medea. It's like, what is going on?
Bruh's
Real,
a good
man.
actor
Gotta pay
though.
that cut.
Like he really a solid actor. It's just like he
Like they
ain't like
been dirty. I don't
he did
like this
himself
character.
dirty not paying the IRS. You don't pay the folks. You don't pay them folks. They come take all your shit. All your shit. Because you bought all that shit with their money.
With their money.
All your
Facts.
shit. Your car, your
Facts.
Lambo, your mansion. All that shit gone. The bank own it.
Nah, it depends on how you do it. That's why you gotta get an LLC popping. Have certain stuff in the business, certain stuff in the personal. Feel me?
Even then,
Even then, they take it.
yeah, either you go to court, they gonna look up all your assets. It don't matter whether it was under the business name or your personal name. They gonna look at your shit and they gonna be like, "How did
They
you
like,
get that?
nah.
Real
How
shit.
did
Oh,
you
this
get
account
that?"
ain't got it. Let's check the other account. This account ain't got it.
Exactly.
Oh, all right, well, nigga, we gonna
Unless it's
wrap
a
you up,
Swiss
nigga.
bank
Come on,
account,
let's
which
go.
they
You going
can't
to
touch.
jail? If not, you
They
gonna wrap
can't
up all
touch
your
Swiss
shit.
bank account.
That's
Yeah, they
crazy.
can't touch nothing overseas. So if you put your money
You got an
overseas, that's
offshore,
one
you gotta
thing.
get them offshore accounts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier, but I ain't want to bring it up.
Yeah, we gonna mess
Man,
around. We gonna mess
y'all
around.
know,
Have
y'all
people
know
in
all
black
the game
suits
for that.
following us.
Huh?
I said we
Like,
giving too much game. We gonna have people in black suits and sunglasses following us all over the place now.
no,
You ain't lying.
I just learned this. Learned this from. I just heard this old head. Like, I just be learning. Like, when you pick up shit, you pick up shit. Like, I heard this old head say, he was like, he was talking to somebody. He was like, what you do is, he talked to his females. Like, what you do is, you go to a national bank. Go to a national bank and open up an offshore account, like wherever. But you like you put a couple dollars in it. So say if you was it Panama? I think it said Panama, some shit like that. They cheap, put like $25 in it, they'll build interest. You get what I'm
Cuba,
saying? Like,
all them
and
places like
like
that.
you could do it like that. Like,
Bahamas, all that, anywhere like that, for
All
sure.
right. Well, before the CIA just totally do some things, we gonna cut that conversation
I mean,
short.
that's legal though.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that is
legal.
legal. That's legal.
It's
Like that,
legal.
that ain't
It's a national
that
bank.
ain't no hoax shit. Like you can open up a bank account anywhere. People
Yeah.
got banks. They got banks everywhere. All you gotta do is call them motherfuckers and say, "I want to open up a bank account." That's
Yeah,
it.
that's why I say you gotta go to a
They ain't
national bank,
fucking with
like the
that.
national bank.
Bruh. Hey, I'm legit. Like, it's not me. It's
But
people
if the
watching.
IRS is
It ain't me
whoever
neither.
else watching, just know Ella Banks ain't do nothing. I ain't got no extra accounts.
Double
Don't
I
come
ain't do
looking
shit
at
neither.
me. Don't come looking
So,
at
all
me. I'm
right. So
chilling
what
over
you
here.
do is you take $25, then you put
If
it in a
IRS
big
listen,
account.
hurry up
I
with my
said I heard it.
motherfucking
I didn't say I
refund.
did it.
Hurry up with my motherfucking refund. I work too damn hard. Don't be taking all damn day
See, now
for
I
you
me to get
already
wait
my
your
told my
shit.
shit to
mother, like, yo,
2024. You be
if they
talking like
talking
that.
about they not paying your refund on time, that's cool because you ain't getting your payment on time. The hell?
See,
Exactly.
niggas like y'all be telling y'all moves and shit on here. They watch it. Just remember, they watch it.
All
They watch it.
right,
You ain't
Yeah.
gonna pay on time.
well,
They gonna say, "Oh, I heard
I'm,
you, girl. I heard you. That's why your
yo,
connection
I'm
ain't
letting
working
you
when you
know
try to do the
ahead
time."
of time. It's gonna be late. The hell?
They gonna be jamming.
Pull
Right? It's
the
like, we know
plug.
you work all
Pull the
Tuesdays and
plug on the whole
Wednesdays.
show.
We
They be
gonna
like,
jam
"Oh,
your
hit the button."
connection.
Gonna be late as I already said it over the phone. You know they listen to your conversations
I
too.
don't know shit. You saying a lot on here. This is artist talk, and we gonna say
Shut your ass up. You already.
Yeah. I just bought an AR-15 LP, loaded with 5.56, kill you with 223.
As an independent artist, having a QR code can help so much connected with new fans and supporters. You will get instant access to all my latest videos and exclusive merch to support me. I recommend QR code to all independent artists coming up. So invest in yourself now and shop on all my music to get yours.
Rocimasa, yeah, neat. Hyenas and wolves.
commercial break on the road. You know what I'm saying? Get your goddamn sticker.
Get
Well,
the stick.
sorry. The phone call cannot be completed as dialed. Look at that.
We are back, people. right, so we done with this episode of Artist Talk. We basically talked about scams tonight and how to
I'm
avoid
so
them.
bad I missed that part. My phone was acting all dumb.
Stay away from the scams, y'all. Stay away from the scams.
Yeah. And stay
Definitely.
away
Trust
from that
nobody on the
spam.
internet.
Stop spamming folks.
Anybody asking for money, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Matter of
If
fact,
your mama
don't even
asks you for some
respond.
money,
Don't even
don't.
respond. When you engage,
That's your mama.
when you engage, you know what I'm saying? That's when you go through the shit that Armand going through with the goddamn 100 followers and shit like that. That nigga said, "Oh, she engaged. Oh, she got time. I got time too." Hell no, I ain't even saying nothing back. I don't. Fuck that.
Not, you know what? And I blocked him the first 2 times, and he still gave me like 100 followers, like fake followers. I'm just like, yo, now I
But it
gotta
probably
sit
was
here
all
and
his
block
pages from
every
all his
single
100
one.
phones. He got 100 computers.
Yeah, he probably got 30,000 accounts.
That's right.
Just
Whole
sending
time
them.
he probably got like 100 friends and shit, and they all got like 100,000 accounts, and they just be like, "Hey, yo, hey, look, I want to do this right here. All right, bet. All right, about to send it over right now."
Let's bother her. We know this gets on her nerves. Let's keep messaging her specifically.
Cause she gonna respond.
Yo,
We gonna get
I'm
her
like,
back
you
one way or the
messing
other.
up
She
my
gonna slip up.
account, man,
She gonna slip up and say the wrong thing. We gonna
bruh,
get her ass.
I'm looking at the activity, and it's like follow, and I click on the
Follow.
page, and it's like somebody with like 0 and 1 follower with like 1 post. I'm like, all right, this fake.
Yeah, you gotta delete them. Motherfuckers.
Nah, I did every single one
She
too.
said she did. Say she lost an hour of her
That
life.
should be happening to me too. That should be happening to me too all the time. Like my follower be going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'll be like, I don't know who you are, bye. I don't know who you are, bye. It's like little kids following me. I'll be like, nah, bye. You gotta go.
Nah, them
Right.
little
Like,
kids,
no.
I'm definitely blocking you. Forget that.
I'll be like, nah. Yo,
You
little
ain't
But
bad
giving
but
me
ass.
like
my
Who
my
gave your
thing is
bad
credit
right.
ass a
card.
phone?
I
Why
And
ain't
you
that's kind of
following me?
tricky though, cause like if you doing art, if you're an artist and the kid like your art,
No, hell no. It's a certain. I got stuff going on my page, right?
like what
That
type of age, like what age bracket we talking about?
like, first of all,
understand.
the kids be like, it be like little youngsters, like little 7, 8 year olds.
They shouldn't even have an Instagram page.
I don't even understand how that be happening.
That shit
Bruh,
crazy.
little dude be sitting there, don't even know how to take a selfie real good. Like I be doing my, like you say, do your research. I be like going through that shit, doing like I be like, oh, this is a little kid. Oh nah, you
Yeah.
gotta go, bruh, because I'm not here to influence no little kid from Instagram to be, yeah, like nah, this ain't for you. This for the adults and people that's of sound mind. I feel you. You want to be supportive. You like what I'm doing, but this ain't for you. You need to go follow something else. Go follow. You know what I'm saying? Go do something else with yourself. Like, cause I don't want to even be a part of whatever you got going on. So you look like a little badass kid anyway. So I don't even want to be a part of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is my morals and values to taking
Nigga said
place
I'm gonna
right
be
now.
bad anyway, boss. Bro, let me follow you.
I be blocking niggas left and right. I don't even care if it's a real person. I be like, yo, nope, you look fake. Sorry.
Hey, yo.
Nope. Bye. Gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Yeah, that shit wild to me. Little kids, little foreign people. Cause I be doing like late night lives and shit on Instagram, like with the homie.
Yo,
And
this nigga.
it be a lot of people from different countries following me. You know what I'm saying? Like I be tripping on that shit because I can't tell who real, who fake. From
No,
sometimes
Man. Hey, we need to do like an unfollow day where we just go through our follow and get
Yeah, I was
rid of
thinking
all
about
the
that because I was about to say I don't
motherfuckers
do
we
this
don't
shit. I
even
ain't gonna lie.
need to be on our shit. Like,
I wish there was one button for blocking because I had to go
yeah,
on each and every one
that'd be
to.
easier.
I'm like, yo, I wish there
it's
was like
best,
one little
but the way
button.
you did it is the best way. Because if you wait too long, oh hell no, you'll be there for days doing that shit. So
Yeah.
you gotta do that shit immediately. Investigate immediately. Like when you start getting hella followers real quick, you be like, all right, what's going on? Because this ain't how I usually go. So let me figure
You see
That
what's
was
going
at
on.
Instagram
Yeah.
though too. Like, nah, don't be messing up my page. Like, no,
out.
these are fake.
Blocking
I
your
blocked
shit,
them.
suspending your shit because you
I'm
they think you.
good.
That's another thing too. So I don't know if y'all know this, but to get verified, right? They investigate your followers, and if your followers is like majority of fake folks, they gonna get rid of your account. You'll be wondering like, man, what happened to my shit? Oh, well, it's gone because they.
I didn't even know that part.
Yeah,
crazy.
that's how you get verified. It's an audit.
It's an
It's
audit.
it's like a tax audit. Like they audit your finances. They audit your followers, and they see if your followers is real followers or not, or if
Real
they
talk.
bots or whatever, because they got the technology to do so. That's how you get the blue check.
Well, I
That's exactly
reported
how you
them,
get.
and Instagram was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna what they say something like I'm not gonna close their account." Hold on, let me read one of these things real quick. I'm like,
Yeah,
here it is. It says, "Thank you for
so
your
yeah,
report.
that was
We reviewed their account, whatever, and aren't able to remove it at this time. This is because we only remove content that goes against our guidelines." I'm like, they fake. What are you
that's
talking
because
about? And I was
it's like
reporting them.
it's like that's because it's a public the Instagram is a public service. If they not like harassing you and like doing
They
shit
was
like that,
harassing me.
I was about to say, well, like, what do you do about that if they actually harassing you in your DM though? Like,
that's some legal shit.
they
That's
literally be messaging you back to back to back every single day. They'll stop messaging you for like a month or something like that, and
that's
then
a stalker.
right back at it. I'm
That is a
like,
stalker.
They
you
was
want more
dead ass.
followers? You want more followers, man? I'm like, nah, bro. I didn't sign up for more followers the first time. Why are you still messaging me? I
And
would really like to respond to me.
on that note, you gotta eventually stop responding to that shit.
Man,
Once you start feeding into it, like it kind of goes dry. Cause I got a whole bunch. You know how you got your messages and then you got requests on the right. Like when you go to your messages on Instagram, your DM, you see requests and you see all the people that like sent you some, but you ain't really they fake. You know what I'm saying? So you be like, nah. So I leave them motherfuckers over there. I don't even say that. I don't even say nothing to them. And then I tell people straight up, if you try to bit mine and scam and you try to get me to buy some good luck, you can try. Good luck. They already know. I be like, you can try good. We can have a good conversation, but you ain't gonna get no money. You ain't gonna get no information out of me.
I don't know if y'all ran into this. This is something I wanted to say earlier, but my phone was not connecting for some reason. I got this one person that keeps DMing me. I originally found them because they were talking about they had a music contest, submit your music, blah, 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 win $1,000. I'm like, all right, cool. Why not? That's literally what I did when I found the NEWFANS contest. I was like, why not submit my music? Like, it says submit your music. That's I'm going to do what it says. So that's what I did. Ever since I did that, they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have any more spots for that, but we can help you grow this. We can help you do that. Can you respond to us? Do we have your interest? Blah, blah, blah. It's crazy.
That's just a ploy. That's just a way to get your ass engaged into a conversation.
So they can scam you
That's
for
like
some
it's
money.
an icebreaker.
Yeah, I never ran into that type of scam till January 25th. So that was a new one for me.
Yeah,
Nobody ever was like, oh, yeah, I got a contest. And then was like, psych, I'm actually trying to sign you up for my marketing promotion. What's up?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a contest, man. I mean, that's a icebreaker to try to get you. Anybody who respond probably getting that same message back.
Yeah, no, for real. Because I had told somebody else to sign up for it, and they was like, "Oh no, they talking about some marketing stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, they did the same thing."
That's an automated response. That's an automated response for sure. Like every time somebody, the same thing on Facebook, like that little shit I was talking about. Me and Double was talking about. With DJ Academics and all that shit, I was laughing at that shit because they be having videos, YouTube videos and shit. Like, I be like, nigga, I know this thing ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, Flex just messaged me today. He was like, "Hey Ella, how much you charge for features? 1,000 or more, 4,000 or more, 10,000 or more?"
That sound about right.
Yeah,
that sound about right.
Yeah, they be definitely come at you. Them hot, like all them little radio hot 9 all them little shit. They be like, oh yeah, sign up for this. So envy, like, yeah, you can, like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
Low key, they be trying to monopolize the game, and low key steal your music. Like that. Like think about it. Like I don't know if y'all remember a long time ago, Young Money did this like thing where they was trying to look for new artists, right? So they sent out this mass promotion to sign up for they like mixtapes and this and that and this and that. And long story short, all they was trying to do was scoop up like just like the Crimson Tide, Alabama University, scoop up all the 5-star recruits, and then like they was using their music for their mainstream artists, like I can't even remember this nigga name, Tiger and some other motherfuckers. They was taking their music and giving it to their artists, like, hey, we gonna make a song just like this, but we gonna put it, we gonna name it like this, like a different song, a different beat, different type shit. And I would say be careful with that shit with submissions, because a lot of motherfuckers be trying to accrue. They just try to accrue enough talent to where they can like monopolize the game and see who somebody out of this group is gonna go, and that's what they be trying to do. And that's the same thing record labels do. They buy up every all the talent, and then they see it's a probability game. Buy up all the talent, give a whole bunch of niggas advance, and see who go. Whoever go, that's who we gonna put more money
More
behind.
money into. Yep.
That's the same deal. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a record label behind that scam right there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's a record. That's for real. That's some bullshit though, man, because they make it bad for people like RMI. You know what I'm saying? Like real people who out here trying to fucking help people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's why I always like organically promote NEWFANS so much, even before I became part of the panel and stuff. Like I would tell people, "Yo, sign up for this," because it's like it's a real opportunity for you to get yourself out there. It's not somebody scamming you. Like
for real, man.
Gotta take your music and put it on their own track list. Like we just giving everybody an opportunity to shine.
Exactly.
I was like, definitely gotta rock with them. That's what I tell everybody, literally. You can ask anybody that do music that know me. I haven't mentioned NEWFANS to them for sure.
Yeah, I got homies that be like, you doing that show again tonight? I be like, yeah, bro. I mean, they be trying to schedule, like set up like functions or whatever, go somewhere and do something. I be like, nah, oh yeah, I forgot you got that show, bro. Oh yeah. I'm like yeah, bro. Like we doing shit. Like we ain't just sitting here twiddling our fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like RMI trying to help people. When you put out the energy that you want, you're gonna get it back. Like tenfold. So that's just facts of life, karma, energy, all that shit, negative and positive. When you put out what you want, that's what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You put out negative shit, that's what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So and you always gonna be like RMI. You always gonna be blessed because you're doing stuff out the goodness of your heart. Of course, you trying to make some kind of money, some kind of revenue, but that ain't the ultimate goal. Ain't to bleed motherfuckers and like bleed everybody and make them rich off of us, because we ain't nobody rich. None of us
ain't charging out.
Not yet. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say not yet because we all on the way. But like I feel like that speaks volumes. That's why I try to help y'all out if y'all need something and say like, because I feel like to me I'm putting energy out in the universe by doing shit, doing pro bono work, doing little things like that. Somebody bound to come to me and be like, bro, I'll pay you $1,000 to do a damn fucking Instagram post flyer or some shit. Like it's just bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's bound to happen. Somebody that know your value, that value you, is gonna come and say and do change your life. I promise that. Like it's just about the energy you put out there. You put out that negative shit, you gonna be you gonna get it. You gonna be in for a long ride. So you know that's why I like participating in this, and I'm dedicated to doing it because I feel like it ain't gonna do nothing but make everybody in here better people, better artists, you know what I'm saying, better businessmen and women, and we ain't gonna do nothing but excel. I don't care if niggas like quit making music. I bet your ass learned something about something else while we was talking to maintain your revenue and do what you need to do as far as that. So I feel like we on the right path. So don't ever feel like we ain't doing nothing. And if you are watching this, don't ever feel like, you know, like we not trying to scam nobody. We don't want nothing from nobody. If anything, we want to see somebody go. I would love to see somebody go and then they on an interview and say, man, shout out to RMI, Young Boss Crook, Double R, Ella Banks, Rocky Massacre, shit. Without them, like I would love to hear some shit like that. That shit would make my motherfucking day. Real talk.
For
So,
real. I
so
mean,
and
just hearing y'all talk making me got goosebumps. I'm like, man, like I really am doing this from the heart. I'm like no cap. So
you
yeah.
gotta be. You gotta be. Ain't no way you do this shit to
Yeah,
be you be scamming motherfuckers just like the motherfucker we was talking about.
Real.
I don't even got the energy for all that. Like it's
But that's what I'm saying. That's what
crazy.
ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got. If you trying to be legit, ain't nobody got time to be pulling the wool over people's eyes and lying. I don't like liars. Personally, me personally, I
yeah,
don't
me
like
neither.
that shit. There get under my skin. If I find out you a lying ass motherfucker, I'll be like, damn, I can't fuck with you because I can't trust nothing. Like, you be talking, I'll be like, damn, this nigga
Real shit.
lying
Real shit.
Yo, you ain't lying.
like. So, but yeah, that I feel like we doing what we supposed to do. We all here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who y'all believe in, who y'all pray to, but shit, God all put us in the same place for a reason. Big facts.
So I
You know
don't know
what
who
I'm
y'all
saying?
pray to, nigga. We gonna say we pray to the devil. The fuck, man.
I mean,
Know who y'all pray
some
to,
people do.
nigga.
Some people do. 3 6 Mafia did. I'm just saying.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying. They say if you pray to the devil, he answer fast.
Mm.
That's what they say. Like real shit. I bullshit you. You gonna get an answer real quick.
On that note, we gonna wrap up. We done lost Double R, but I'm sure he gonna come back in a minute.
He was trying to look in the chat. That's what happened.
Young Boss Cook, you got any last words for the family?
Uh, man, much love, many blessings, man. Y'all go peep what we doing. Go to our websites. Like actually do what we suggest in our stories in our posts. Like because not if it don't do nothing but inspire you to do the same. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, like to see that it can be done. To see that normal motherfuckers can go from being normal to somebody. You know what I'm saying? To the next level. Like it can be done. And we try and give people game. And I hope y'all really take heed to what we saying and just try to fit it to what you want to do, fit it to your plan and what you want to do for your music, your brand, whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? Take what we saying and apply it to your life.
All right, cool. Rocky, you got any last words for the family?
Oh yeah, man. Like I appreciate all y'all. You feel me? Like all y'all some great artists. For real, man. All y'all, we all here for a reason. For real, to just like bruh saying, like just excel, help each other level up. You know what I'm saying? And watch each other level up too, and enjoy it. And that's what it's about for real. But like the topic of the day was, what I'm saying, scams. So like, you feel me? Just watch out for the scams. You know what I'm saying? Like protect yourself at all times in this digital world. Like, what I'm saying? Privacy is key. For real. Like, what I'm saying? Just make sure, you keep it just business personality. Like, your brand is your business personality. That's what you put on your Instagram. That's what you put on your social sites and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep your private life private. Protect yourself at all times. Because, like, this world is crazy. The digital world now, man. People can easily hack your stuff. And it's a hackathon going on. You feel me? So protect yourself, man. And keep promoting yourself. Keep investing in yourself as far as music. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for digital world. 22nd this month. Feel me?
So, Ella, you got last words for the family?
I actually do today. But the one thing I want to leave y'all with is, like Rocky was touching on earlier, you definitely want to reach out to other artists, no matter if it's a videographer, photographer, engineer, actual rapper, whatever, and try and build with them. You know what I'm saying? You want to take off with somebody who got the same goal as you to, be big. It's a lot of people that's out here that's selfish and not really trying to, you know, promote you to do what you're trying to do. Work with people that's really messing with you and really trying to, you know, go somewhere with it, because there's a lot of people out here wasting each other time. And you know, that's definitely all I have to say today. Yep.
I just think the comments. What?
Oh, yeah, I had to block that dude. He was on something. Like always. Double R, you have last words for the family?
I didn't even look at these. Oh my
Just
god.
shit. Everybody, you know, keep working, stay positive, network, save up, do what you gotta do as an artist, and just make sure that you know you go get that new fans merch, Double R merch. Tap in, you know what I'm saying, Rocimasa merch. Young Boss Crook got merch. Ella Banks, she got merch. I'm not sure if she still got merch, but she had merch. But she got music out. All of us got music out. Go tune in, and you know what I mean. You have now been tuned into another episode of Artist Talk. Gang.